Business Spotlight, brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.
A very common response to a question, a simple question, how many people do you have in your business who drive? The response to that is sometimes, none. So I say, so you don't have anybody that goes on a training course then? Oh, yes, we do. You don't have anybody that goes to another site or another office? Yeah, we do. You don't have anybody in the office who runs an errand on behalf of the business? Yeah, we do. Well, actually, you have drivers then. So if you take the commute to and from a person's normal place of work, so home to the office or home to the site and back, that is not an employee's responsibility. It's called the commute to work.
Okay. Right.
Everything else you do on behalf of your employer is work-related and therefore is the responsibility of the employer. So, for instance, you might travel into an office on a regular basis, but let's say on a Wednesday, you might have to go to a different office or a different site. All of a sudden, your commute changes. So therefore, that becomes a work-related journey. And that's when it starts to fall under that duty of care that the business owner has.
Does that also mean someone who's freelancing?
Yeah. Any business or any organisation that has 5 or more employees, by law, they must have a documented health and safety programme in place. And once you start to get to that 5 or more, part of your health and safety responsibilities will be anything that puts an employee at risk. And driving is probably one of the most riskiest things that we all do on a daily basis. So to answer your question, it's any organisation of any size, but it needs to be documented once you get to 5 or more people in that organisation. And if you have people who freelance, then you really want to be treating them as if you employ them from a health and safety point of view.
Business Spotlight, shining a light on our local business community. Brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.